My name is Juan José Vélez Ruiz. We are students of Engineering of Telecommunication. My equipment of work this one composed by Andre Felipe Garcia and Diego Alejandro. Our topics is the network Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is a wireless technology used to connect and exchange information between electronic devices. We need to connect them by means of the use of physical cables. Wi-Fi belongs to the set of technologies known as wireless, with major acceptance and use in the majority of electronics devices and smartphones, tablets, computers, and tabletop and portable digital chambers of consoles of video games, thanks to which we can have a network of communication between several devices and with access to internet. As we have indicated previously, Wi-Fi is a wireless technology which sends packages of information and establish the communication between different devices by means of the emissions and with receipt of radio.
Diverse types exist of Wi-Fi, based each of them in a standard IEEE 802.11 approved. They are the following ones: at present already 100 also the standard IEEE 802.11 AC, known as Wi-Fi 5, which operates in the band of 5 Hz and which he enjoys an operability with relatively clean channels. The band of 5 Hz has been recently qualified, and in addition, other technologies do not exist: Bluetooth, microwave, USB, that are using it. Therefore exists very few interferences. His scope is somewhat minor that of the standards that work to 2.4 Hz, approximately 10%, due to the fact that the frequency is major. The standards IEEE 802.11b, IEEE 802.11i, and IEEE 802.11n enjoys an international acceptance due to the fact that the band of 2.4 Hz it is available almost universally, with a speed of up to 11 megabytes, 15.4 megabytes, and 300 megabytes respectively. Security and reliability. One of the problems which the technology faces nowadays Wi-Fi is the progressive saturation of the spectrum radioelectric. Due to the user's mass production, this concerns especially in the connection of long distance, major of 100 meters. Actually, the standard Wi-Fi is designed to connect computers to the network to limited distances, and use of major scope is exposed to an excessive risk of interference. A very high percentage of networks are installed without having in consideration the safety. Turning this way is networks into networks opened or completely vulnerable before the attempt of accessing to the for the third persons, with protecting the information that along them they circulate. In fact, the configuration for fault of many device Wi-Fi is insecurity. Routers, for example, provided that from the identifier of the device it is possible to know the key of this one, and therefore to agree and to control the device can be obtained in only a few seconds. The access not authorized to a device Wi-Fi is very dangerous for the owner for several motives. The most obvious is that they can use the connection, but in addition accessing to the Wi-Fi it is possible to monitor and register all the information that is transmitted across him, including personal information, password. Safety example can be observed in the public cities as in the resident cities, in which the majority of the devices Wi-Fi is protected, and this helps from one third person do not try to steal information of them, but in the public cities, since the device Wi-Fi is without key, it is made easily that the person could steal local information in the one. That this example, the Wi-Fi of this house deactivated, and anyone can enter. And the Wi-Fi of another house protection his information with the password.
Wi-Fi devices. There are different types of wireless devices which can be classified in two groups: distribution devices or network, among which routers, access points, and repeaters, and the terminal devices that are generally receiving cards to connect to the personal computer with an internal PCE card or USB. Distribution devices or network. The access points are devices that generate a set service which could be defined as red Wi-Fi that can connect other devices. The access point allows in short connect devices wirelessly to an existing network. Wireless repeaters and devices that use them to extend to the coverage of a wireless network. They connect to an existing network that has weaker signal and create a clean signal that the connect computers within range. Some of them also function as an access point. The wireless router are a composite device designed for small networks, home or small office. This device includes a router, an access point, and usually a switch that allows you to connect some computers via cable, Ethernet, and USB. The terminal devices include three major types: PC cards, PCMCIA cards, and USB cards. The Wi-Fi can be disabled by a terminal device. The PCE cards are added Wi-Fi to the scope. Today they are losing ground because for the USB within the group can also be added. The mini PCE cards are integrated into almost any laptop available in the market today. The PCMCIA cards are a model that was widely used the first laptops, but are falling into disuse due to the integration for internal wireless cards on the computer's. Most of the cards are only able to reach B of Wi-Fi technology, thus not allowing enjoy a transmission rate too high. The USB Wi-Fi cards are the most common type of card that exists in stores and easier to connect to a PC, either desktop or laptop, using all the advantage of USB technology. There are also printers, web cameras, and other peripherals that work with the wireless technology, allowing a saving of much wiring network installations and special high mobility. Regarding the drivers, there are directories adapter wireless chipsets. The Wi-Fi networks have a number of advantages such as the convenience of the offer is much higher that wireless networks, because anyone with network access can connect from different points within a sufficient large space. Once configured, wireless networks allow access to multiple computers without any problems and infrastructure spending and lots of cables. The Wi-Fi Alliance ensures compatibility between devices with Wi-Fi brand is full, so anywhere in the world can use the Wi-Fi technology with full compatibility. But as wireless technology has internet problems and wireless technology, some of them are. On disadvantage is that it has the Wi-Fi system is a lower rate compared to wired connection due to interference and signal loss that the environment can bring. The fundamental disadvantage, as the network lies in the field of security, there are some programs that can capture packets wiring with Wi-Fi card into promiscuous mode, so they can calculate the network password and thus access it. Type where WEP keys are relatively easy to achieve with the system. The Wi-Fi Alliance manages the problems by removing the PPE2 standard and then based on the 802.11e. Working group VPN2 security networks are considered robust since they provide very good security. However, many companies do not allow employees to wear lead. This problem is common when you consider that you cannot control the coverage area of connection so that receiver can be connected from outside the intended area of reception. This technology is not compatible with other types of wireless connections such as Bluetooth, GPS, UMTS, etc. The power Wi-Fi connection will be affect physical agents that are around us component Wi-Fi connection that other devices.